kicked off in blue. Big homie, y'all little boys better remember who y'all talking.
It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. Today, after a topsy-turvy opening weekend, it's on to week 2, and we've got a good one here. Between the Houston Oilers taking on the Elks of Anchorage. 2 one-loss teams set to lace it up. This ought to be fun, and we're underway on EA Sports. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. Escapes the defender. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
At their own 32-yard line.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Coates being chased out left. And his first pass is incomplete. When you look at this defense, they've been very good against the pass so far this year. Number 4 in the NFL right now.
And, hey, they were stingy in the opener. Didn't allow much of anything at all through the air. So now they come into week 2 saying, hey, let's see if we can do even better. Let's go ahead and get to that number 1 spot.
On the ground, this is Devon Achane. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That good for 22 and a first down. Achane on the counter. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
He went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Yeah, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
19-9.
To throw on 2nd down. Coat completes it to Austin. Calling a gain of 3 on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 5 now. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Off play action. Coates taking a shot for Samuel. Touchdown! Curtis Samuel. His first touchdown of the new season. And the Oilers will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Elliott good on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game.
Jake Elliott set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Now a first down throw, gone. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8. Well, for years, we thought Seattle was the Pacific Northwest. Not anymore. NFL football has arrived here in Anchorage, and folks in these parts are understandably beyond excited to see just what the future holds. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. They'll run again here with Dunbar. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36. But you look at this defense, and they've played well against the pass. Currently ranked 7th in the NFL.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, they'd easily move into the top 5.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Here's Goff. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on third down.
A penalty accepted, and they move the ball forward.
On first down, it's gone. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll get it out to midfield. They'll spot it right at midfield at the 50.
And good yardage there on first down, because sometimes all you need to do on the screen is get one key block. That might set your man free, and that was pretty good pursuit to the football defensively, or it could have gone for more.
On the run, Dunbar. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. They'll run it now with Dunbar. Shedding the tackler, and it gives him some room. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Well, they only needed a small gain on third down. They end up getting over 30 yards. You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told.
Touchdown! From 19 yards away. And the Elks respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
Early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally, because all division games.
Touchdown, Houston! Calvin Austin, 84 yards. And his guys have taken the lead. And his kick is no good. It's an early miss. We'll see if that has any ramifications later here as the afternoon wears on. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
First and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look.
They'll start this drive out on the ground.
And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be second down.
Tackled at the 27-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Now Dunbar.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
This now a 3rd and 4.
Here's Goff.
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Andre Cisco.
And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line.
At the 41-yard line.
Okay, ready?
Now Achane on 1st and 10.
And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line.
Part of their struggles last week was getting these negative plays on 1st and 2nd down. That's something they have to be wary of as this game continues.
Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Looking to throw. Coat. And connecting here with DJ Shark. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. His first catch, good for 14 there and a first down. We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports.
Ready for the second quarter, and it's our visitors with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Ready? Go!
A run straight ahead with Achane. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment. Off the play fake. Coates. And that is going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, what, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Get it! Unlock line! Unlock line!
It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there, and if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle, keep coming after him.
And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. A great play there with his first career NFL touchdown. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Elliott good with a PAT, and the lead now stands at 13. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. Sheds off the tackle. Room to run at the 50. Still going inside the 30. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Touchdown.
Well, he made the right choice by result, but a little bit surprising because now with touchbacks coming back to the 25 instead of the 20, when guys fielded that deep in the end zone, I think most coaches want them to take a knee.
Yeah, it's resulted in more kneel downs. Not right there. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead will shrink to 6. So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
1st down, Houston.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. And space tough to come by there, so he'll get maybe a yard to the 37.
Now, give them credit for trying, but there's no fooling the defense with that call. They were reading run, and they set up to stop the run and then executed.
Here we go.
So from the 37, here's 2nd and 9. Off play action. Coat. Pressure comes, and down he goes. They push him back 8 yards that time on 2nd down.
But that's what they have to do more of defensively, not just getting sacks. We have to keep getting in his face, not let him get his feet set and deliver. He's been carving them up previously.
Yeah, already has a couple of touchdown passes. About time they put a few grass stains on that jersey.
60 by 6.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He finds Austin complete. And they stop him up short of the first down as they get him at about the 43. It'll be a pickup of 13, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. So they bring out their punter as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it here. That's to his running back, complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. So a chance to breathe easier now. 1st and 10 after the 4th down conversion. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And they nearly sprung him that time as he takes us all the way down to the 37. They get 14 on that one. Good for a Houston first down. Back to throw. Coates. Now they go screen. It's complete. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down.
With all the success they've had throwing the football as a pass rusher, you know you've got to come hard when you see them drop back to throw. So I really like this call to counteract that pass rush with a screen. It turns into positive yardage. A lot of times the offense says, just replace the rusher with the ball, and it turns into a good play.
8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a first down. Now a timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half.
Here we go, here we go. Drop 60.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels. I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Quickly completed to the right flat. Fights through it. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Well, this has certainly been a nice drive with the way they've spread the football around. Here, they even get the fullback involved in the passing game. That's got to cause a lot of consternation on the defensive side. You got to cover him, too. That makes things really difficult.
Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. They'll try to run this one in. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. A great effort there as the first half is winding down. And the Oilers would extend their lead here just before halftime. Elliott good on the extra point, and the lead now stands at 13.
27, Elks 14. Jake Elliott set to kick off.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. So this a two-possession ball game as we get back underway, set for the third quarter. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Now Goff on first down. Over the middle, complete. It's Porter. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Off play action. Here's Goff. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Goff on third down. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Throwing again is Goff. That'll be caught. It's Kupp. Down the left sideline. And touchdown! Cooper Kupp, 57 yards. And the Elks have cut it back within a score. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead will shrink to 6. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. But Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. And even though they have that lead, it feels like a back-and-forth ball game where to try to get momentum back, maybe they need at least 3 here on this drive.
I think you're right about that, Brandon, because your game plan doesn't change. But I do believe your urgency does because of the last score that went against your team. So what you want to do now is have your own drive and try and make sure that that momentum stays in your camp.
Buffalo 18. 79 Broncos. Ready.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
To throw on third down, Cope. No, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And they will finally get to him, but a great return has set him up first and goal at the 5. He had his eyes on the end zone. He got close. At least he set the offense up nicely, but he's probably mad he didn't take that one to pay dirt.
I agree with you, and you know he's going to get teased because he didn't get it all the way into the end zone.
Touchdown! A 5-yard touchdown. And the Elks strike quickly here to tie up the ball game. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that will put them on top here in the third. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And bulldozing his way through. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble and bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ballgame.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. So they'll accept that penalty, and that'll, of course, move the football up the field. On 1st and 10, Coates. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Off the play fake, Coat, and he will find his man Samuel. Now he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 22 yards there, a 1st down.
First down, Oilers.
The RPO, he completes it, and he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. So just 3 yards on the completion there, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Now that's often a surprise for the defensive guys when they see the big fella slide out of the backfield and catch the ball. Not something they usually go over in practice very often.
Now here's a throw that's complete. 2 yards on the pickup there, and it brings up 3rd and 5 now. They'll look to throw again. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there. And now 4th down. The kick by Elliott is good. And they have regained the lead. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense, the firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Goff now looks to throw. He finds his man complete. That's Porter. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. This offense hoping to avoid the 0-2 start. They trail, but they've got a 1st and 10 here. They'll run it now. Here's Dunbar. And that play goes absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. They'll fake the give. Now Goff. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their own 42. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up Off play action. Coates. This will be caught. It's Samuel. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Back now here on EA Sports.
Here we go. Here we go.
It's been a good one so far. Just a 2-point game here as we get set for quarter number 4. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. 45 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot. If you can keep getting gains like that, Charles, with the lead here in the 4th quarter, I mean, keep running it, right?
No doubt about it, but what the offense coordinator has to do is understand. They're going to continue to stack the line of scrimmage. What runs do you have in your arsenal that'll work against a stacked box and continue to move the ball?
This offense so far on 3rd down, they've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 4. Off the play fake. Coat. That is caught. Touchdown. A 16-yard touchdown. And the Oilers will add to their 4th quarter lead. Elliott good with a PAT. And that makes this a 9-point game. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
2nd and 6 at the 29-yard line.
Goff. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. To the air again. Goff. He gets this into the hands of Kupp once again. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. He finds his man complete. That's Blair. So he'll be stopped here for no gain. And that will bring up 2nd down. Goff going to shift him around.
At the 37-yard line.
Back to throw again. And yet again, Goff is intercepted. Picked by Logan Wilson. Now he's loose down the left sideline. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Elliott on for the extra point. And his kick is good, but flags come in. Looks like we're going to get a roughing call here on the follow-through. Well, trailing here in the 4th quarter, and that personal foul, that only adds to the hole that they're currently standing in.
Yeah, absolutely a bad job of just losing your cool and letting your anger take over. Mistakes like that, not going to help you at this stage of the game.
And Dallas Flowers going to bring this out of the end zone. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
1st down and 10 at their own 12-yard line.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
2nd
down and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
They'll keep it on the ground. Dunbar. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. Up the middle they go. Dunbar. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's our home team here in possession of the football as we come back. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They run the counter. Dunbar. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Throwing on 3rd. Goff. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. And the return stops at the 39-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. 72 yards rushing on 12 carries for him now. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. A great play there. His 3rd touchdown of the season, all coming in this game. And the Oilers have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. Elliott good on the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to 23. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he is going to dive to the turf. Boy, a strange return there. And they're going to start with really terrible field position.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
A 1st down run, not going to get them a whole lot. Maybe a yard. Yeah, it looks like just 1 yard there. So that'll bring up 2nd and 9.
1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Shell.
Now a handoff up the middle. Dunbar. And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line.
And an Bridge 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
They'll run on 1st down. Dunbar. And he'll take this for a short gain on what will prove to be the final play of this ball game. And as this defense walks up.